Most people don't realize this, but you can completely reset your life in just 30 days if you're willing to interrupt your patterns, break your comfort zone, and reprogram the habits that are holding you back. Because a reset isn't about changing everything overnight. It's about changing the direction of your life with intentional daily actions. The first thing you must understand is that your life is built on routines, and most of those routines are automatic, unconscious, and unintentional, created by months or years of repeating the same behaviors. That means if you want a new life, you have to disrupt the old patterns. A 30-day reset works because it forces your mind and your body to operate differently. And once you create new patterns, your identity naturally begins to shift. The dark truth is that most people feel stuck not because they're incapable, but because they keep repeating the same days, expecting new results. A reset begins with awareness, realizing that you are not your past, you are not your excuses, you are not your mistakes. You are the product of what you repeatedly do. For the next 30 days, you must become intentional with every hour, every habit, every choice, every action. Start by cleaning out your mental environment. Unfollow accounts that drain your confidence, mute negativity, reduce junk information, and create digital space for clarity. Your environment shapes your mind more than motivation ever will. Next, clean your physical environment, your room, your desk, your car, because clutter kills focus, and a messy space silently feeds a messy mind. A reset requires order, and order creates momentum. For the next 30 days, commit to a simple structure. Wake up earlier than usual, hydrate immediately, move your body for at least 20 minutes, journal your goals, and spend at least 1 hour daily developing a skill that can change your future. This is not just routine. This is identity transformation. When you wake up earlier, you tell your mind, I'm taking control again. When you move your body, you activate discipline. When you learn new skills, you shape your future earning power. Every small habit becomes a brick in the foundation of your new life. In these 30 days, you must also detox from distractions, limit social media to specific times, stop doom scrolling, stop seeking validation online. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your brain needs clarity and presence, not chaos and noise. The next part of your reset is relationships. Distance yourself from people who drain your energy, disrespect your time, or discourage your growth. You don't have to cut everyone off, but you must protect your focus, because your circle determines your standards, and your standards determine your life. In 30 days, you will feel a shift simply from being around fewer low-energy people. Replace them with the voices of mentors, books, podcasts, creators who inspire you to become stronger, smarter, and more capable. Now comes one of the most important parts, discipline. For the next 30 days, keep every promise you make to yourself, no matter how small. If you say you'll read 10 pages, read them. If you say you'll work out, go. If you say you'll work on your goals, show up. This builds self-trust, and self-trust is the foundation for self-respect. Most people fail change not because they can't improve, but because they don't believe themselves anymore. They've broken too many promises to themselves. A reset rebuilds that trust. Next, you must create a clear vision of who you want to become. Write down in detail the lifestyle you want, the career you want, the habits you want, the level of confidence you want, the kind of person you want to be. The clearer the vision, the stronger the motivation. Every day for the next 30 days, read that vision and remind yourself of what you're building. Your mind needs repetition to believe it. Another part of your reset is your body. Eat cleaner, hydrate more, reduce sugar, limit alcohol, and fuel your body like someone who values their future. When your body feels better, your mind thinks better. You can't build a new life with low energy. Now focus on your financial reset. Track your spending, cut unnecessary expenses, save at least a little each day, and learn one money skill. It doesn't matter how much you earn. Discipline with money starts with awareness, not income. In 30 days, you can completely shift your financial habits. Now comes the hardest part, solitude. Spend at least 10 to 15 minutes alone every day without your phone, without distractions, without noise. Sit with your thoughts, your fears, your dreams. Most people run from silence, but silence is where clarity lives. This is how you reconnect with yourself. For the next 30 days, embrace discomfort. Do things you've been avoiding, start tasks you've been procrastinating, have the difficult conversations, take the small risks, push your limits. Discomfort is the doorway to expansion. If it scares you a little, it will grow you a lot. Another part of your reset is forgiveness. Let go of grudges, let go of guilt, let go of past mistakes. You cannot build a new life while carrying old pain. Release what you can't control and focus on the next chapter. In these 30 days, you must also create momentum. Every day, do one thing that moves your life forward. One email, one application, one workout, one chapter, 1 hour of learning, one step toward your dream. Momentum is magic. It turns small actions into massive results. And as the days pass, you will feel the shift. Day 5, your mind feels clearer. Day 10, your energy rises. Day 15, your habits get easier. Day 20, you start seeing results. Day 30, you don't just feel different, you are different. A 30-day reset works because it forces you to break autopilot and live intentionally. You interrupt the old identity and build a new one. You stop drifting and start directing your life. You stop surviving and start creating. Remember this truth: transformation doesn't take years, it takes commitment. You can reset your life in 30 days if you're willing to show up, stay consistent, and choose growth over excuses. 30 days of discipline can undo years of stagnation. 30 days of clarity can erase months of confusion. 30 days of effort can restart your entire life. Your future self is waiting. Start now.